Yeah, what's up? This is Reptile 14s, aka the Adam Polinus, whatever you want to call me. I don't really care. Okay, this is take 3, so I really want to be fast at this. On other takes, I kept getting off topic and going to other things. So this time I'm going to say on the care video. This is just my TV. I was just like recording it as an intro. Anyway, let's get down to business. This is going to be setup, care, feeding, diet, whatever you want to call it, staple. That's like big terms, staple, diet, whatever you want to call it. It's what you want to do. Anyway, this is a setup. This is a 20-gallon long, I believe. I don't know when I got it from my snake, and that was a while ago, and my snake is actually still with us, not dead. It's just with my uncle. I sold it to him because I got too much for me. I still go visit him. I still play with him a lot, actually, because it's not that far away. So it's just I couldn't handle him anymore, and my mom, she kind of got scared of it because it was getting kind of big, so I had to get rid of it. But I still go visit it because I still love it. Anyway, let's get down to this. This is the lock screen. I had it for the snake. Whatever. It's not about to take. Okay. This is the tank. I got the reptile carpet, reptile carpet, whatever you want to call it. It's good, but it's bad because sometimes if you're hunting crickets or if they don't have good aim, their mouth will actually get stuck to the carpet. That actually happened to me with one of my lizards, another one. And I have another one in there. But that was the other one. I'm doing another video on her soon. But anyway, actually I'm gonna do it soon. I gotta really do this fast because I'm about to go to Bible class in a minute. So yeah. This reptile carpet is messy. As you can see, it's calcium everywhere. And as soon as I got her, I watched her for like a couple of hours. She wasn't really doing nothing. But I left. I went to McDonald's. Came back an hour later. And this was like a mess. Just mess everywhere. And I had mealworms in there. I had like 15 mealworms in there. She ate all of them except for like that one. She still hasn't got to that one. And that's probably one down there. I checked under the carpet, make sure they didn't escape. They didn't escape. She like ate all of them. Anyway, thank you. I keep getting off topic. Okay, this is set up. Hide. The hide should be, this type of hide should be on the hot side, which has a lamp, which is a 50 watt, but I'm actually bump it up because my room was actually a little bit colder because of the air conditioner, which is actually not that cold because I keep it warm for me and my animal. So I want to feel like comfortable, and I want my animal to feel comfortable. So I'm actually bump that up because it's not too cold, but actually it's not. It has nothing to do with the air conditioner. It's just it's not hot enough for me. You can also use a heat pad. Heat pads are really good for leopard geckos. I have 2 heat pads. I actually need to buy one more this Saturday, which is a reptile expo, which I'm so excited to go to. But I'm getting a couple more lizards. But anyway, water dish. If you have a big water dish like this, keep it halfway. Like the stairs, like it looked like little stairs, so I keep it halfway, like a natural, cool look. Anyway, but I don't want to like get in there, kind of, drown. I'm pretty sure they're probably not gonna drown, but it's just how I feel. Anyway, if you have a pregnant gecko, keep calcium dishes in there. It's really good. Even if you don't have pregnant leopard gecko, it's good. But I keep, as you can see, a lot of calcium. I really want her to have like good eggs. I want her to be healthy. I just want the best for my lizard, my pet, my animal, and her name is gonna be like Snow. Avalanche or something like that. Yeah, Avalanche. I don't know why. It's just like she is Snow, so she should have a snow name like my other one. Her name is actually Queen Solomon from the Bible. It's actually King Solomon, but she's actually a girl. So anyway, if you don't have a pregnant one, you can like dust your crickets or whatever you're feeding them, which is actually gonna be later, with calcium. And the calcium I use for my pregnant one, her Avalanche. It feels so good to say. I think it's not a difference if you use both of them. You can probably use the one with D3, and it's gonna be the same. But I use the Repti calcium with D3 and without. I just want her to have like a lot of good calcium and to have the best eggs and just be the best. Have good health and everything. Just the best for your lizard. And if you have a pregnant lizard, you should have a human hide. Well, actually, all lizards should have a human hide. It helps with shedding. But, I mean to say a laying box. Human hide is really like paper towel. You put it in there. It's good for shedding. You should mist their cages probably daily. I do it daily. Now time to get to care, which actually I probably about got to care. You should keep your cage around in the 80s. I don't really keep mine in the 90s. I think that's like too much. Keep them in the 80s, not the low 80s. Should be like mid 80s or even high 80s. Some people do that. Excuse me. Uh, the cool side should be at least 70 to me, 70, 75. I don't want to get too cool in there. And now we can go to feeding, actually. Feeding. I keep her on a staple of super worms. Or you can keep on a staple of crickets. Whatever you want. Whatever you think is best. It's good to vary the food every once in a while. Like I feed her crickets. I really haven't fed her crickets. But I feed my Queen Solomon. I feed her crickets. And she seems to enjoy the crickets more than... Well, actually, no. She seems to enjoy the worms more than the crickets. But I buy crickets probably twice a week. Week for them. And I actually just got her, so I didn't feed her any crickets yet. I don't know how she'll do crickets, because she really don't like bugs touching her. I know this might sound crazy, but when, actually I think it was that worm touched her tail, she like kind of wiggled it or wagged it like she was about to drop it. But gladly, I'm glad that she didn't drop it. And actually she just moved. It's actually rare to see her move. She just lazy. She's in her lay box right now, but I don't think she's about to lay her eggs. Because she's been there all day. She hasn't done nothing. Just lay there. Literally all day. Like, I got kind of scared because I didn't see her for a while. She was in her house. She usually poke her head out. That's what they all usually do. Like at night to hunt or just any time. But she usually poke her head out to hide. So I kept looking over here because I keep watching her. Like, literally, I stay up all night watching her. I don't get any sleep until like 10 o'clock. And my mom actually got mad at me for that. She said that's not good for you. But anyway. So I got up finally, checked under the hide. She wasn't there. I looked over here and she was right there. There she goes. She's moving again. She might be getting uncomfortable because I'm talking a lot. But she'll be okay. See her belly. Got a big belly. You can like see the eggs. I really haven't had a pregnant lizard, but that really looks like eggs to me. And I looked under her. She looked like pink spots, but not ovulating. I know it's not that. So it got to be eggs. Because it's like big pink spots on the side. It's not like small ovulation spots. But she's beautiful. Anyway, I forgot where I left off, so I'm starting somewhere else. Feeding. Dubia roaches, crickets. Dubia roaches are just for snacks. Crickets, mealworms, superworms, waxworms. Waxworms is for getting them big. Superworms also maybe for that purpose. But I think they're just bigger and better than mealworms. Mealworms are like really small. And these are like really big. So they're both good. I have waxworms actually, and I forgot about them. I had them in the refrigerator with my other lizard because I went on vacation for a while. She was a little skinny when I got back. I had my dad feed her. But, yeah, if you want to breed them, that's another thing. But if you want to keep them in something, you can keep them in something small if you don't have like a big colony. This is probably like 20 or 30. And to breed them, they gotta turn to beetles, I believe so. And I have apples in here. They actually really dried up the apples really fast. It's like probably, like I said, 30 in there. Actually, probably not even 30. I don't know. It's like a lot. They're like under the apples everywhere. Probably really about 15. If you keep them, you can feed them potatoes or like apples, anything really. Anything with moisture, like I say. Crickets too, same. Crickets are easy to breed. You have a regular lay box like that, but a little bit smaller, of course. to keeping like a cricket keeper over there, like in the corner, that brown top. Keep a cricket keeper. And